Okay, thank you so much for checking out this video. So this video is going to be information about Fanshawe College, which is one of RCIS's great pathway partner colleges. So students in RCIS's pathway program doing our pre-academic classes can gain admission to this college through our pathway program. And I'm talking here today with Nelson Melgar, who's a representative from Fanshawe College. So yeah, let's get started. So Nelson, thank
Yeah.
you so much for joining me today, and I love your background. You look
Yeah.
fantastic.
Well, okay. Well, thank you, Leslie, and your school. As you heard, my name is Nelson Melgar. I'm one of the international consultants for Fanshawe College for Latin America and the Caribbean is the territory I cover. We are located in London, Ontario, Canada. So today we're going to talk about Fanshawe College and our relationship with the school that is organizing this event. Okay, welcome everyone.
Yeah, awesome. So let's start very generally about Fanshawe College. Tell us a little bit about it. What is it known for? Why should
Okay.
international students know about Fanshawe?
Okay, well, yes, Fanshawe is a great institution, belong to the community colleges in Ontario, also known as a polytechnical institution from higher education level. Fanshawe is located in London, Ontario, 200 kilometers away from Toronto, between Toronto and Detroit in US. This is an industrial city, is where we are located. So Fanshawe College actually provide the human resources for all this area, mostly in applied arts, applied science, and applied technology. In those areas, we offer over 200 careers and more than 50 postgraduate programs. Obviously, one of the requirements is English. That is why we have what we call partners, pathway partners. So RCIS school is part of this program, and then Fanshawe College obviously accept their pathway. So you can start with English with this school, and then you can transfer to Fanshawe College. So as I told you, we offer most of the career who are with high employability in the area, mostly in the automotive. We have manufacturing automotive, we have aviation, we have manufacturing, also robotics engineering, electrical engineering. All those areas are very popular, but also we have areas in business, areas in health, areas in what we call digital arts, which is very nice too. And then other areas also are very important.
Yeah, I think Fanshawe is one of the largest colleges maybe in Canada, right? So it has a lot of different programs to
Yeah,
offer.
exactly. Actually, is one of the biggest one outside Toronto with 9 campuses in the area, 25,000 full-time students, which 25% are international students. We are talking about 7,000 international students from 104 countries represented. It's one of the colleges who was open during this pandemic of COVID until now. We are kind of totally full, even with programs getting full for January. So that's the other key point is you want to apply for Fanshawe. So you need to apply preferable from 10 to 12 months in advance. All the applications process is done online. It's an electronic application system.
Right. Yeah, I remember from
Mm.
doing past interviews with our pathway
Mm.
partners that it's really good to do your research, make your plans early because these things take
Yes,
time. So you have to really
exactly.
plan for the next year, even though there are frequent intake dates, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And so you're saying, yeah, there's multiple campuses. So I remember from growing up in Ontario, I think of Fanshawe College in London, Ontario, but there's other kind of nearby campuses
Yes.
as well.
Yes. Yes, during the time and the need for human resources, Fanshawe has to specialize and build new campuses. We call it specialization campuses. We have a main campus, is this one you can see here. This is the largest one. It is basically the base, okay, where all the admin office are, admissions and everything, library and stuff. But then here, very close to here, is the automotive campus. Only automotive, diesel and gasoline and uh, technician training. So, and down the road in the airport, we have the aviation and aerospace campus. We have an hangar with 24 aircraft, 4 helicopters, airplanes from individual to commercial airplanes. And also we have our flying school from there as well. And then going on the other way in downtown, we have our culinary hotel management building. It's the newest one, it's 3 years old. And also we have another one, it's called the digital art campus. It's where, yeah, graphic design, game design, interactive media, animation, visualization, special effects, all that in digital areas are offered from there. And then another campus is for postgraduate, is in the south area of London. Is we call the Wireless Mall. Is the new campus for postgrad. And then outside the city, there is 3 more. Is St. Thomas, is where the renewable energies and tool and die are offered. And also we have another one in Worcester, mostly for areas, air conditioning, also health, nursing, ECE are offered. And lately in Simcoe is the other campus offer more like this ecotourism training and social work and some ECE program as well, I offer from this city. So in summary, 6 campuses in London, in the big city, and 3 more in the, we call regional campuses, St. Thomas, Woodstock, and Simcoe.
Nice. Okay. And
Yeah.
I think it's always fun for people who are new to Canada to learn that there's a London, Ontario, Canada, as well as
Yeah,
London,
yes, yeah,
England.
yeah.
So can you tell
England,
us a little bit about London, the city,
yeah,
what's fun for international students there?
yeah, sure. Well, one of the things here that struck me when I came a long time ago, okay, to Canada to study at Fanshawe, was this is middle-sized city, we can say, around 500,000 population, but it's very organized city. Besides, it's very safe, and also is known for the forest city. There is a lot of trees. You can see in campus, there is also a lot of trees, over 300 to 400 parks in the city. Besides, the city runs, through the city runs the Thames River, and it's a very nice river. And beside, on the side of the river, in the bank of the river, there is bike path, there is parks, there is activities going on, especially in summer. And the other thing is, recently, the London Economic Development Corporation, in research, they found out that the living expenses in London are 30% less than in a metropolitan area of Toronto. So it's cheaper to live here. Okay. Besides that, our students, they get free bus pass. So the transportation is free for the students, even when they study a program 1 year, postgrad, or a diploma program, they get a complimentary bus pass, and also the health insurance is already included. We offer picking up them from Toronto if they are there, picking up, we provide transportation to bring it to London. We have residents inside, we have residents for professionals across the college. There is a private residence as well. So the city is very international student friendly. So you can find a room you want to live in a house, which is cheaper. And also the food is a little bit more affordable. This area is, half of the area is industrial. The other half is agricultural area. So many products are coming from these farms. And that is why it's a little bit more affordable than in the big city that they need to be transported. So
Okay, and fresh. Sounds like fresh food
yeah,
too.
that's what it is. Yeah,
Nice,
exactly.
nice. Okay,
Yeah.
so then you mentioned that Fanshawe has been, working away and continuing classes during this pandemic period. Students are
Yeah.
always asking us about what changes are happening. So is there anything students should know about? I know some colleges and universities are moving towards requiring vaccinations and certain things. Is there any kind of pandemic news that we should know about?
Well, London have been, I will say, under control during this pandemic. We never had like a huge numbers. Fanshawe and many other institutions in the area, they worked very close to the London Health Unit, and then they're always were on top of the prevention. Right now, all the students and all the Londoners are over 50% are vaccinated, are free, and many international students also they can get a free vaccine. But so far, there is not a requirement that you have to be vaccinated to come to college or campus. No, not so far. According to what the province has said, is not a requirement. There is only for two kinds of students. You're gonna be in the residence as so in a dorm, then you need to be vaccinated. Okay, and also if you're going to play in the varsity team, because the teams they
Right.
travel in the province, so you need to be
Yeah.
vaccinated. The rest, no, it's not necessary to be vaccinated. You can have one vaccine and then you can get the other one once you are here, or for any reason you don't want to get vaccinated. The option is you need to get run with the test, the COVID testing. Yeah, I believe it's every other day, and Fanshawe has that also for students and for employees and visitors to campus. So we are kind of very friendly environment, so we don't kind of very harsh on the students. No, we are open to students. So yeah.
Right. And I guess as you're saying, it takes a little while for the full like application process for students coming from abroad. So if
Yeah.
students watch this video and are keen to
Mhm.
apply for
Mhm.
Fanshawe, um, the hopefully the situation will be
Oh yeah, improving.
much
Yeah.
improved by the time they
Exactly.
come.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
but they dance. Yeah. So
Yeah.
actually, right now it's improving. For everybody, they need to know that we are little by little coming back to the new normal. Okay.
Hmm.
So this September, more program they're going to be face to face. We hope that for 2022 program, they're gonna offer more students in campus. So far, we have like we call blended model. Is the theory is offered online in some programs, but the labs they need to be done in person.
Right.
What we did in the past was a reduced number of students. Our class numbers is 20 students more or less. So now if a student they need to be in the lab, then we reduce 50%. So 10 students they come to campus for the labs in the morning, and the other 10 they come in the afternoon. And there are programs that they are fully face-to-face, like automotive, aviation, manufacturing, engineering, robotics, cybersecurity. There's some program that you must be in campus. And then now more and more students can come to campus and to, well, benefit from the face-to-face education. So,
Right, of course. Okay, so let's talk a little bit
mhm,
more about the programs. You've mentioned so many exciting
mhm.
programs. So
Yeah.
are there particular ones that you'd like to talk about that are maybe most attractive to international
Mhm.
students that are maybe new? I just leave it to you to tell us some
Yeah.
interesting program information.
Yeah. Well, one thing that you need to know, one of the well, in general in Canada, health is one of the most popular programs, especially because we are coming out from a crisis, right? So, Fanshawe accept international students in health program. Obviously, they have to do 1 year pre-health, And then according to how they perform in pre-health, they can move on into different programs like dental hygiene, dental assisting, nursing, respiratory therapy, medical radiation technology. And now we have also what is called, let me see, because it's kind of occupational therapy, pharmacy technician, etc. So this is one of the programs that many international students are interested in, but also new program, especially in digital art. Game design is very popular to the students, and now animation is one of the programs also very popular. On the other side, robotics and manufacturing is important, and many students also they're interested in our pilot program. We offer commercial and private pilot program is 3 years. And then we have a partnership with manufacturing company of airplanes. So they provide the flying time for us. So it's a very neat program. And now we are also offering flight, it's called flight attendant program as well. So for international students, it's very recent as a postgraduate program for professionals from all over the world. Also, we have over 50 postgraduate programs, including logistics, international business, business management, insurance and risk management. And one thing you need to know is all the careers and postgraduate we offer is because there is high employability in the area. And that's very exciting because, in fact, we are in partnership with 1,500 or 15,000 actually, companies around London who work with Fanshawe College, depending on what the needs are in human resources. So we prepare staff for these companies. And many students, they get to do the paid work experience with these companies. And that turned out to be a 90% employability once they graduate. And also we have a program inside campus. It's called Fanshawe Works. Fanshawe Works is I would say office, but it's a body that helps international students, well, everybody, national, international students to secure employment. But actually international students, they need to learn how to develop a winning resume. They need to learn some interview skills. They need to know how to dress for success. They need to know what the employers are looking for, how to prepare their credential, how to talk to an employer, how to do a deal and discuss salaries. Oh, what is a contract? What is a social insurance number? Okay, so what is a fare? Okay, so things like that, that international students could benefit. One thing I can tell you here, when you graduate from Fanshawe, you will learn two big things. First of all, the career and all the theory and practice you need to know, okay, to really become a professional in Canada. And the other thing is you're going to become expert to find employment. We're going to help you to find the first employment, but the second one, it will come, okay, as part of the training. So, and that is why it's very exciting because everybody in London, they know Fanshawe. And then you will see around the city, all the students are working, and the students we see mostly are Fanshawe College students.
Oh,
yeah,
that's very comforting. Nice. That's what we all want, right? We all just want to be secure in our jobs after this pandemic, you know? And wonderful. So would you say if you were to summarize a few points of why students should choose Fanshawe, would it be employability, or what would you say are the main reasons?
Well, first of all is the city. You will get a sense to belong to a very nice city, very safe, where you feel at home. So that is the feeling. We are well connected to different cities, big cities like Toronto, Detroit, New York, Ottawa, or Montreal. So we are in the same highway. So that's the thing, and then safety and affordability of the city, employability, but also the programs. I heard many students that they they tell me is where I can study this because I cannot find it anywhere else. Well, actually, this industry related is come to Fanshawe, and also we train you because there's employment opportunities. And also, there's a student who go other cities, and their partners, they find employment in London, so they have to move to Fanshawe because of that. So I will say the programs, the campus, the services, employability, and the city is wonderful. Come and yeah, come and see it, and you will see. You will be
Sounds
convinced.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I know
yeah, yeah,
during this pandemic, colleges have really developed their virtual experiences and events
yeah,
through their website. So
yeah.
I'm sure students can find a lot of information on the Fanshawe
Oh yeah,
website. Are there
yeah.
particular parts of the website or events coming up that they should look for if they're
Yeah.
curious?
Well, Fanshawe went all overboard in YouTube platforms. You just type Fanshawe College International, and then you will get there. I don't know, 100, okay, kind of videos regarding Fanshawe College activities. Um, so yeah, we keep our counselors, international reps online all the time in virtual module. And now we are going back to face-to-face services also in campus this September. So you can talk to one of the counselors face-to-face. So that is kind of good as well. So because we are getting back to basically offer quality service for our students. So,
Okay, well, I'll definitely
mhm,
include the Fanshawe website under this video and our
for
YouTube
sure.
channel. And
Sure.
great. Thank you so much,
Mhm.
Nelson, for taking your
Well,
time. And
well, thank you, Leslie, to you and to the school, the RCIS, and our partnership. So I hope to have so one of you can visit Fanshawe, or if the student they want to come to Fanshawe, come, and then you won't miss a thing. So you will be fine here.
yes,
Okay.
it's exciting
Okay.
that we can share the
Mhm.
pathway kind of possibilities for students online, but we're moving towards more face-to-face
Exactly.
experiences, as you're
Face to
saying. So
face. Yes,
it's just gonna
that is
get
the process.
it's
Yeah.
just gonna get easier. So
Oh
wonderful.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
the idea. Okay.
Okay. Thank
Well,
you
thank you
so
very
much.
much, and take care. And yeah, I hope that yeah, this information is useful, and we hope to see you here. Okay. So have a
Excellent.
great day.
You
Okay.
too.
Okay.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Okay.